Well, we're back again. It's your boy MacTubeX with another controller video by our good friends LazaModz, my favorite controller company. Will the controller videos ever end? Who knows? But what I have here is another controller I'm going to unbox from LazaModz. Now, LazaModz, this is my second LazaModz controller. If you'd like to see my first one, gold, it's on my channel. LazaModz, for those who don't know, is a video game controller customization art company. They customize your controllers, whether it's Xbox, PlayStation. They also customize different parts like faceplates and different accessories, so headphones, things like that. So if you're ever interested in that, I highly recommend them. I recommend them to people all the time. And I ordered another controller from them because, you know, I thought I had enough, but if there's a controller I see that keeps me up at night, it's only a matter of time before I go ahead and get it, because I can't stop thinking about it. And there's this one controller that they made, that they post on their Instagram. I'm always on their Instagram and their Facebook, that I was obsessed with, and I said, you know what, I gotta have it. And it's a black one. I'll show you how it looks in a second. Before that, I just want to say I'm gonna post LazaModz's website and their Instagram in the description. They recently, well, a month ago or so, had their Instagram shut down for some reason, and they put a new one up. It's the same name except they added a Z. Anyway, I'm gonna post their new Instagram. Definitely check out their other stuff. You will be blown away like I was when I first saw them, and I have been ever since. They just keep topping themselves. But without further ado, let's check it out. Again, classy LazaModz. As soon as I open the box, I took the address paper out because don't want to get doxxed. Anyway, took that out. I think this is another ad card for them. Cool. Now this threw me off. I don't know what this is. And by the way, they didn't show this controller on their Instagram. Sometimes they like to show controllers that they're sending out on their Instagram. They did that with my gold controller. They didn't do it with this one. I wonder if that was because they wanted me to be surprised, or they just didn't get around to it. Either way, I don't know what this is going to look like in person, but I'm very excited. Now, I don't know what this is. I've never seen this. Is this a controller stand? Is this unique to me? By the way, I'm very good. I like to believe I'm on very good terms with the creator of LazaModz, Zach. I'm going to send this video to him. Hope he checks this out. I don't know what this is. Is this a... Huh. I'm gonna have to figure this out. It looks like a stand, but I don't know. Sorry, I wasn't in focus. I don't know how to set this up. It's cool. I'll have to figure it out. But interesting. Whatever it is, I appreciate it. It's gotta be a stand, right? I'll find out about that. Anyway, the controller itself. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Let me get my knife. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these boxes. I have boxes for so many controller brands. I have them in a little pile in my room. I don't, because what LazaModz does that I really like is they offer a certificate of authenticity. I'm gonna be careful. I don't want to damage this box. And I feel like, well, I'll show you in a second when I open this. There we go. Open a box or two before. The thing I love about LazaModz is they brand the box on the inside. They use custom controllers, so it will have the DualSense features. Question for LazaModz: do you guys use Astro's Playroom when you are testing a controller? I do that all the time too. When I first get a controller, I turn on Astro's Playroom. I test the touch screen, and I do the shake thing. It's awesome. Play Astro's Playroom if you ever get a PS5. This looks different. The last one I had like a goldish. Oh, do you guys change the color of the branding based on the controller? Because my last LazaModz brand was gold. This controller I know for a fact is black. Is that intentional? That's badass if that's intentional. Who would? I noticed that. I don't know who else would notice that. I'm pretty sure that's got to be intentional. Because I know for a fact my last one was gold. This is black. That's really cool. But yeah, let's check it out. Now I will kind of spoil beforehand. My controller is a black controller, but I didn't like the official Sony one, so LazaModz has a controller that's black but has the retro buttons, but I went a step further and made it pearl, because I'm obsessed with their pearl finish. So that's what the controller is going to look like, and I also made the buttons glossy, so I'm very excited to see how it came out. This is the ooh, nice gold serial number. This is the certificate of authenticity, which I was talking about. I gotta display this. I can't just leave it in a box. I would maybe I'll put it, frame it, put it on a wall or something, because I'm never gonna sell it, so there's no reason to keep it locked up in here, and I'm proud of it, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. But that's the certificate of authenticity. This is a business card where you can get their social media and their address, their emails and stuff. Cool. Sticker. I have one of these stuck on my PS5 from the last controller I got, but I don't know if I'm gonna use this or leave it on here. Maybe if I figure out a place for it, I might. Or I might just leave it in there. Another awesome thing, cleaning cloth. I barely use it. I actually just used one today to clean, kind of clean another controller, but beautiful. Nice gray cloth. Keep your controllers dust free. And, excuse me. Oh, you have no idea how many times I've looked at this controller. Now, the controller I ordered is actually the same controller they use for their profile pic on their Instagram. So me and whoever is in charge of their social media have the same taste, because I realized of all their great controllers that one was a badass, and they agree. So we got the same taste. All right, moment of truth. It's stuck in there good. Come on. Oh my lord. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Oh, I'm looking at it over the camera. Oh my god. Look at that. Get it in focus. Let me turn the light on. All right. Oh my god. Your boy's name right in the bottom. Not too in your face. It's there when you really want to see it. It's there. Love the gloss trim. So what I did with this controller is, instead of the regular black, I added a pearl finish. So that means that the black, this top of the controller is a little bit smoother, kind of like a stone type of look. So it's not just black. It's black. I really love the way that looks. Also, I made the buttons glossy. So the one on their Instagram are matte controls. I made them glossy because I thought it would pop more. And oh my god, that's beautiful. That looks, I've never seen a controller like this. I've seen a lot of black controllers, and this looks really, ooh, my hands are sweaty. I'm so excited. This looks really unique. So let's go over it. So first off, underrated touch, the share an option button, glossy black, feel responsive, nice. I like that. Another underrated touch, the arrows on the glossy D-pad, perfect. Glossy, classic retro PlayStation buttons. The Sony black controller was just too black in my opinion. I love that this has contrast. That it has dark black and light black. And the camera doesn't really show it, but this is actually really black. This part, it may look lighter on camera, but this is really black. It's almost layers of black, because the D-pad is sharp black but shiny. This is dark black but more kind of a neutral. And then obviously the trim, which is this part of the controller, is glossy shiny black, which I love. I have a bunch of controllers that don't have a glossy trim. I have one that does, and I think the glossy ones look better. So now here's another cool tip. The PS button, I don't want to press it, I don't want to turn it on, but the classic PS logo, all of my controllers have this. I have controllers in several different colors from different brands, and they all have this because it just brings the controller together. My gold controller that I ordered from them before was a matte PS logo. This is a glossy, so I'm glad to have both. And it's just beautiful. Let's take a look at the back. Now let me see if I can see those symbol buttons. Oh my god, I'm getting my sweat all over this controller. It's hot right now. I can't really see. They must have used double layers of coated paint, but that's fine. You can't really see it on my gold controller either, but that's fine. Obviously, it's a PlayStation controller, and I love it. It's a million out of 10. Thank you so much, Zach, LazaModz family. You did it again. I've been dreaming about this controller ever since I saw it months ago, and I'm like, yep, that's gotta be mine. And I just love you guys. I love you guys so much. I can't stress enough how amazing LazaModz is. It feels perfect. I got the day off today. I'm definitely gonna bless this and test it out with Astro's Playroom. Everything works perfect. Obviously, my name here. Mac. I think if I get another controller, I'm gonna have it say Mackenzie here. I think the white pearl one got my eye on it. Now, another thing I inquired about is, I didn't know, oh, I see it, is the Sony logo. I wanted them to put the Sony logo here just so it looks Sony. Now, I can actually see it. It's right there. You probably can't see it on the camera, but it's there. It says Sony. That's awesome, because then you know it's not a knockoff. I know it is, but anyone who looks at it can tell. I kind of wish it was more clear, but it's fine. I'm glad I can still make it out. I don't think I could see it on my gold controller, but yeah, I asked them if they can add like Sony or LazaModz right here, and I guess they couldn't do it, but either way, I love the way this came out. It's so unique. Alright, sorry about that. My camera died, battery was dying. I got it on the charge now. That's a test, that's a sign I should wrap this up, but man, I've never seen a coat like this. Like, the camera's not doing it justice. It's really black, but it's like a dark grayish tone, which I really love the contrast between dark black and gray, and I really like the way these pop up in different ways. So thank you so much, LazaModz. It's super glossy. You can actually see my reflection in it. This is going to go on my wall of controllers. And will this be my last LazaModz controller? Come on, you know the answer to that. I'm way in too deep. Yeah, I got my eyes on the white pearl one that I saw. But then, speaking of that, do you guys see the DualSense Edge that just came out? Anyway, that looks really cool too. So who knows? But I'm grateful and thankful every time I hear from you guys, whether it's a comment on a comment that I put on your post or reaching out. Again, the customer service was perfect. I had several questions about things I wanted, and they were super helpful as always. So whatever's on their website that I link in the description, you don't if you want to add something, you want to add your name or change something, make this a different color, that a different color, or this different, they will work with you. So they will do whatever you want them to do. They'll change anything. And speaking of that, I just want to close this out by saying, LazaModz, I'm so grateful that you exist. I'm glad that you guys are getting bigger and bigger. I hope you guys continue to grow. I would love to interview Zach one day. That's like a dream come true. So Zach, if you're listening, I would love to make a video with you, ask you questions. I have so many questions. I want to know what LazaModz means. I remember I asked the guy on the website when I was designing the controller, because you know, they're really friendly with you. So I was like, hey, by the way, do you know what does LazaModz mean? And he was he was like, you gotta ask Zach. So I'm like, really? When am I gonna do that? So I'm like, so that's a question I would definitely want to bring up. I'd also like to know what is his favorite controller that he's ever made. What's the most popular controller that people order? What's his favorite? What are some new ideas? I have so many questions. But if that never happens, either way, I am so grateful for this. Really, really happy. It's just as beautiful as it was in my dreams. So thank you so much, LazaModz. You guys are awesome. I'll check you guys next time. I'll probably order from you guys again. I'm in the process of moving, so who knows when that'll be, but could be soon, could be a while. Who knows? But I'm grateful for the ones that I have. I will do a collection overview of all my controllers at some point. I actually have another one that I didn't make a video on, a green one, but that's for another day. For now, thank you guys so much. I will post this on Instagram. Check out the description if you want to reach out to them. If you have any questions about this controller or LazaModz or anything like that, let me know in the comments. But until then, see you guys next time. Peace.